So earlier in trailer time, we showed you the trailer for the new Clayface film.
Oh, that character.
Yeah.
Okay, I have seen.
So you guys probably remember us watching this trailer a few minutes ago,
Hour.
whenever it was. But I want to break down what's going on in this trailer and really make people understand where this character comes from, because that's really what I got the most of when this trailer came out, is like, what is this character's powers? Where do they come from? What's his origin? That kind of thing. So
And
I
this
thought,
is kind of like the Joker movie where Batman is not in it.
correct.
It's just,
There's
just
no
his
Batman in
origin
this film.
story.
There's no Batman in this film. It's just Clayface, and it's because of it's considered, at least to me, a Greek tragedy. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But so he's laying here in this hospital bed. Let me show you a photo. This is the first time that Clayface was seen on screens, and if you're my age, this will be instantly recognizable. It was hugely popular. This story of this character named Clayface. His real name is, I think, Matt Gargan. I think.
Yeah.
Was that in the Batman animated
Yes.
series?
Yes, Batman the Animated Series was when Clayface made his debut. That's why this is so special. It's kind of like Harley Quinn in that her debut was on the animated series. And then this character was so just compelling that he caught on, and it was just incredible. Yes, Deoxy 360 is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. He is a legend. Give it up for Deoxy. Deoxy says the only thing I saw Batman animated when I was a kid was the VHS for the Clayface episode, and shit scared. That's right, dude. It was scary. So let me explain to you how this happened.
You know, this man gave me nightmares every single night because he would watch Batman the Animated Series like
Matt
every
Hagen.
single
dark.
night.
It was
Matt
it
Hagen is his name. Sorry.
scary, yeah.
Matt
Said
Hagen.
that.
I said Matt Gargan. Matt Hagen was the name of the character in the animated series. So here's how it happens. Matt Hagen is a famous actor. God, can it be smaller? He is, think of like Tom Cruise. Asshole. Sorry, have to do that. Contractually obligated. He's an actor who begins to lose his looks. Tell me if you can't figure out why they're making this movie now.
It's like
right?
Dorian Gray.
Yeah, very similar. So anyway, Matt Hagen is an actor, and he starts losing his looks. His face starts cracking. Well, then he found out. Okay, I'm sorry. Andrew Sweeney corrected me. Clayface was in the comics in the 40s, but was Basil Carlo. Yeah, that was a very again. I guess the modern day version is what we're talking about. That is true. I did say his debut was in the
trivia.
animated series, but yes, he did debut before that. Thanks, Andrew. So Matt Hagen, he is obsessed with his appearance on screen. He's one of these guys like Tom Cruise that really has gotten by on his looks and his movie star kind of persona. That is an understatement, Alan. He gets into it with this company that produces this, for lack of a better word, substance. And it is like this gel or this goo that he can put on his face. That's what he looks like on your screen there on the left. That's what he looks like when he doesn't have the treatment. Horrid, right? I mean, like, horrible. It's now, and the thing about it is they did this episode, and I can't say enough about the Feats of Clay episode from Batman the Animated Series Season 1. They make him look like a crackhead with this stuff. Like he gets a jar of it, and he's like licking his lips and shit, like putting it all over his face so he can like reconstruct himself to make him look like what he used to. Well, the company doing this, they eventually go, well, we don't want to give you any more. Because he had started agreeing to do jobs for them because he was able to morph his face to look like anyone. That's how the episode starts, actually, is he's impersonating Bruce Wayne. And that's what kicks off the series of events, which leads him to meeting Batman. So he becomes addicted to this substance that this company sells, Daggett Industries. A lot of you may be familiar with that from the Dark Knight Rises. Daggett Industries is who makes this stuff. And Daggett, the one, they actually hold him down when he can't pay, right? And he says, I'm not doing jobs anymore. I'll just figure it out. These guys hold him down and pour an entire jar of that crap down his throat.
And turns him into Clayface.
And it affects his DNA to the point where he can now, he's made of clay. He is literally a Clayface in that he can construct his face any way he wants. Questions, class?
Nope.
All
I'm
right.
ready for the quiz.
So let's head back over to the trailer. And so this is Matt Hagen in the hospital bed. Now, after what I just told you, we're assuming this is where he has already, you know, the wise guys have worked him over. His face is gone, which is kind of a departure from the animated series origin, but I get it. You have to base it in some kind of reality. And in reality, it makes more sense. A guy who's an actor who is obsessed with his looks and his face, you're going to sympathize with if he gets all that messed up. So again, I'm just going to move through this. I'm going to try and move through it frame by frame and catch the cut scenes here. Okay, so you saw there, and again, it's hard to get there, guys. Honestly, here we go. Pay attention here quickly. So you saw like the shot,
Yeah.
and you saw the liquids and stuff. That's obviously reference to the substance they're going to give him to make him Clayface. Okay. So here we see Matt Hagen in a window, and that's what he looks like when he's normal.
Right.
What are we talking about?
I turned your mic off because you were just breathing into it. What did you say?
What are we talking about?
Talking about Clayface.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't switch it over?
No, that's the preview.
Oh, it's just the preview. Okay. God damn it, Sam. You don't interrupt the segment.
What? I don't understand what's going on. But
He can't see the...
it's all right.
I know it's all right. There. Happy?
Thank you.
All right. Jeez. Anyway. Where's that at?
Christ almighty, it's like I'm sitting here playing cards with my brother's kids or something. You nerve-wracking sons of bitches.
Yeah. So anyway, here we see Matt Hagen looking at his reflection in a window shop, right? You saw that, right?
So do you think they're making this movie to set him up to be in the new Batman films?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think that is the plan. Because James Gunn has come out and said this does tie into his DCU. So this exists within the same universe of whatever the brave and bold James Gunn's Batman film will be.
Okay.
So assuming this, because, and the reason is, and people may wonder, why does he get an origin movie? It's because of the origin. Because the origin is so tragic. I beg you to go back and watch. Might even do a watch along in the zip cord on this. The Feats of Clay episode of Batman the Animated Series. Because obviously I own the entire series on digital. But I
Well,
always watch this.
I think it's also because he's not super mainstream. People don't know who he is
True.
unless you watched that. You know what I mean? It's not like Two-Face or the Joker, who like you don't need to do an origin story in your universe. We've seen it. you
Right.
know?
Okay, so here we see him. He's running from something or someone. Okay. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
The mouth. So again, this is the clay. Again, you might think it's like Matrix, like he's
Right.
his own skin. That's actually clay coming over his mouth. Okay, let's go back and look at this because I didn't actually get a good hit at it. Excitement and thrills this way amusement park. So he's walking through an amusement park. Oh, Clayface was in Creature Commandos. I was not. Which episode was he in? Am I missing a season of Creature Commandos?
Pretty sure.
Damn, I'll have to catch up on it. Andrew Swaney says Clayface was in Creature Commandos, so I'm intrigued if this will be the same Clayface. Again, if he was in Creature Commandos, James Gunn, that's his. So I would think so. But yeah, you're right. It'll be interesting to find out. I assume this is Matt Hagen walking. No, it's a girl. Okay. Could be foreboding to something that maybe Hagen does when he transforms. Okay. You saw the clay moving. So when I hit play, this substance will start to move. Well, I didn't get a good spot, but
It's okay. We saw it.
She's like, I've had enough. Get through this creepy shit. The point is, this is going to be fucking crazy. This is going to be a crazy movie. This is not going to be a superhero movie. Please do not go into this expecting
it's a
Batman.
villain.
Please do not go into this expecting Joker, Riddler, Penguin, any of the people, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, any of that. You've never seen this character in live action before, at least not in film live action. Somebody's going to come back and be like, oh, he's on the CW show. But anyway.
It's not mainstream, though. Like,
No.
I was not aware of who this character was. Except when you showed me that picture, that frame from the animated series, I do vaguely remember that episode because I loved Batman the Animated Series when I was a kid. But
Yeah, Deoxy says it's going to horror. Gunn has said that.
Right.
Right. He said straight up. He said Clayface is a horror movie. It's not a superhero movie. So don't, and that's my fear, if we're being honest, because it's got that little fucking DC Studios emblem above the name.
Well, the Joker was kind of like that too. It
Yeah,
wasn't
and look
a
what happened to
horror
it,
movie.
right? I mean,
the first Joker was a huge success.
True.
But it was not a superhero movie at all.
No, it certainly wasn't, and this won't be either. I stopped this scene here because this is actually, we never talked about what Clayface's powers are. How does he fight Batman? Well, in addition to changing his appearance, his form, and his face, he can also, like the T-1000, make objects out of his hands and his arms. Here he's formed a mace, probably to beat someone's brains in. So Clayface is a formidable foe.
You're
for
not
the
missing
Batman.
a season.
I don't remember seeing Clayface in that shit.
Episode 5.
I have to go back and watch.
We all do.
So once he has
Deoxy.
been, we don't talk about the second Joker movie.
Well,
I mean,
I fell on that sword. I will tell you. I enjoyed.
I'll tell you
Joker
what I
Foil
liked
did.
about the second Joker
Sorry,
movie.
I did. I fell on that sword. I still fall upon it. What was the argument? That it was a musical.
It was weird.
I did not consider it a musical. I'm sorry. There are. I'm not going to get back into it. But anyway,
Here's
yes,
what I
the
liked
first
about
Joker,
the second Joker movie.
Yeah, go ahead.
The ending was phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
The ending was very, very fascinating to me and very like it was just a huge twist, very eye opening into Jokerdom.
Again,
I
I
loved
think
the
with the
ending.
second one they got a little cocky, and Todd Phillips. I'm sorry to say, he's known for doing this. He nails something like Hangover. Yeah, remember Hangover?
Mhm.
First Hangover, legendary. Right? Second Hangover was pretty good. Get to the third Hangover, shit the bed. Total waste of fucking time.
Well, the first Joker was a little avant-garde. They tried to, and what made it
That's
good.
what
and
I'm
then
saying.
They tried to just
Same.
run
It's the
with that in
same.
the second one. And
It's the same thing he did with Hangover.
yeah.
You
it
get this
was-
idea, people love it. It becomes a pop icon. Then he just goes too far with the shit.
Yeah, he's
to the
like,
point-
oh, okay, I think.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck with people now. Okay, I got you. Anyway,
Yeah, the second one. I mean, I didn't hate it.
yeah.
I just never want to watch it again. And I loved the ending. That's my
That's
full
pretty funny.
review of the second Joker movie.
Let us know what you think of the new Clayface movie. Do you think it's going to be good? Are you going to see it? Make sure you like the video, hype it if you can, ring the bell so you know when we go live, and we'll see you in the next one.